Hey guys, it's Chris, Morton TV here. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is a Morton season review of the season 21-22 season. I'm doing it with Callum, and he is...
Morton from Capital, they are the pride of Greenock Town.
I'm Michael Ledger, and you're watching Chris's Morton TV.
Hi Callum.
Alright, mate.
Not bad. We're just going over for the season review at the end, and we're just going to get your expect for the season.
Cool.
Firstly, what you thought of the season?
Well, obviously, it was a very slow start, and to be honest, by December I thought we'd probably be going down because I couldn't see anything turning around, but when Dougie came in, I think the turnaround was pretty amazing. It was pretty unexpected. With no managerial experience, everyone was excited, but no one really knew what was going to happen. But since Christmas, I think we've been brilliant, apart from the last few games of the season, and I've been really impressed with the squad and how they've turned things around.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Firstly, obviously the pre-season, I think we won a few under pre-seasons, then we started with a bit fake up, but we had to forfeit the first game because of COVID. You kind of understand why. Then a draw with East Kilbride, well, we played the youngsters. Then the Kilmarnock game, we were very unlucky, lost in penalties. Then we won the Kilbride. Then I thought the season we actually started off okay with a 2-2 draw, then a 1-0 win at Hamilton. Then I think the season kind of went down from hill. It went down from hill when we lost 3-2 at home. Then 3-0 up away to Partick. Done alright. We actually done alright in the cup, in the Trust Cup. We got up to the quarter-finals. Unfortunately, we lost to Queen of the South. We got up to Christmas, then we were amazing since Dougie came in. I was just looking at the results here. The first, I'll read through the results and get your opinion. 2-2 draw with Hamilton. A 1-0 win at... No, I rephrase. 2-2 draw with Dunfermline. 1-0 win at Hamilton. I lost 3-2 at home to Queen of South. 3-0 away to Partick. We lost a 3-0 away to Partick. Then it was the cup game against Celtic. We won 3-1. That was the Celtic B team. Then we lost away to Kilmarnock. Lost it at home to Rafe. Drew 0-0 with Ayr. A 2-2 draw with Arbroath. A 0-0 draw with Montrose. Then we won in penalties. Then we get beat at Inverness. A draw with Queen of South, 0-0 draw, and another 0-0 draw with Partick. A 1-1 draw with Hamilton. A 3-1 win over Dunfermline. 2-0 over loss over Kilmarnock. A 2-1 loss at home away to Rafe. A 1-1 draw with Inverness in the Scottish Cup. Then we lost 2-1 away to Queen of the South. 2-2 home to Ayr. Then that's it, the time Gus scored. Did you think Gus should have gone well before that?
To be honest, I didn't think we had the money to let go of Gus, so I was fearing we'd have to stick with him, but credit to the board for just making the decision to cut him. But probably when we started falling down and we couldn't pick up points, he should have went, but at the end of the day, it didn't really make a difference because Dougie kept us up. So if he went any later, I think there would be a problem. But because he went before the January transfer window, it was alright.
Say if he went well before 2-2 draw. Say if he went... What can I say? Say he went after the... Say... away to Rafe, we could beat after Rafe then at home. would have went. Do you think if we had Doogie at the time, we'd have stayed up? Would we be in a higher position than we are now?
Yeah, 100%. Just looking at Boogie's form, we were on like something like 13, 14 points at Christmas or like something like that. And he's won us all these games, got us all these points and brought us right up. If Doogie, I've said for like a while now, if Doogie was in at the start of the year, we would definitely be in the playoffs because the quality of the league this year hasn't been great because you've got part-time abroad who nearly won the league. That just shows that it's not really been a great league this year. So if Doogie was there at the start, we would definitely be higher up the table.
Right, after Gus gone, I think Dale Anston took over for a few games with John Sutton. He started off a 1-1 draw at home in Inverness in the Cup and won on penalties. But what happened when we played Inverness again at home, kind of the same team, and we lost 6-1? What's the difference?
Well, I think it was just there was no structure in the team, no backbone. Everyone was just a bit deflated, and I don't think Derek Anderson wanted to be the manager either. I've heard that, so I think it was just it's just the kind of tip of the iceberg. Everything was building up to this huge defeat, and also it's probably the turning point of when the form started to pick up a bit because the players realised they had to buck up their ideas or they were going to be in serious trouble.
Next game after that was a 2-1 away. It lost to Arbroath, but we couldn't. To be fair, I don't know what actually happened in that game because I watched the highlights. I could not see a thing.
Yeah, same.
Then we appointed Dougie Emery. Then it was a 1-1 draw with Kilmarnock. A 5-0 win at home to Dunfermline. 2-0 away to Ayr win. A loss at home to Motherwell in the Cup. A 2-2 draw with Raith. A 1-0 win in Inverness. A 2-1 Morton win. A 1-0 loss against Hamilton. Partick won 1-0. A 0-0 with Arbroath. 3-0 with Queenie. Lost away to Queenie South. 1-2 at Partick. A 1-1 draw with Ayr. A 1-1 draw with Dunfermline. A 1-1 draw with Kilmarnock. A 1-0 win at Raith, away to Raith. A 1-0 loss home at Hamilton. A 1-0 loss at home to Inverness, and a finish off last Friday night a 3-0 defeat with Arbroath. Thoughts in the second half?
Second half obviously much better, but we've got a lot of points at kind of the start, like January, February, March, and then I think just at the end of March we started to die down a wee bit, and that kind of where we were thinking, we might get the promotion players, that kind of died off because there's too many 1-1 draws, too many. Well, then we started picking up a couple of losses to the end of the season. But if you said at Christmas we're going to finish 7th, I think every Morton fan would take it. So
could I stop you right there, Sick? Could I stop you right there? If you look onto my Twitter, Louise Rogers says something, and I turned out to say that we will finish 7th. And she turned around and said, I would have bite your hand off if you said 8th or 9th.
Yeah. I think everyone would have.
I was confident we would have stayed up. I said that at the beginning of the season. I told you everybody they were starting to fear. I don't fear. We will pick up points. We will get wins. We will play good football. We did not for majority of the second half of the season. I want to go back to the Kilmarnock game. When we just recently at home. Unfortunately, I wasn't there because I was at an event. But do you think Kilmarnock would have lost that game and didn't get the penalty, which was never a penalty in a million years? I feel sorry for Arbroath that they lost out to Kilmarnock. Would you think that win at away to do you think Arbroath would have won that league?
Well, you could say that, yeah. Like, just kind of the luck of football, I guess, because there's probably tons of times where both could have dropped points as well, but Kelly did get lucky against us, and they shouldn't have had the penalty. And Dougie, I may said that was the best Morton performance. I'd probably agree with him because every player was playing brilliant that night, and we probably should have won, but that's football, and sometimes these things happen. But Kelly probably went up, they would have been straight back down, and I think a kind of breaking would happen to them. I think they would start to go back down the leagues because they just don't have the strength to kind of sustain in the Premier League. So I think they'd be happy with the second place finish because they'll get the money and then they can build for a strong season next season, and then they can become an established champion.
I don't know why. I do actually think they can get promoted. I don't know why. What do you expect for next season? Who would you like to see in the club and why?
Well, Dougie's already said in the interview after the Rose game that we're on a really tight budget, so I don't know. It's going to be another typical Morton transfer window where we get about a whole new squad in the door, so I think we've only got... I know Lithgow's staying because he's on a 2-year deal. I know Jacobs is staying, but Dougie doesn't fancy Jacobs. He never plays him. Is Reece Lyons staying? I'm not sure if he's staying.
I'm not too sure about Reece, but I heard he got offered a deal. No, he signed a 2-year deal. Reece, he signed a 2-year deal. I think Strap is due to sign a new deal as well. Everybody think he's leaving, but apparently he's staying.
I think he might leave.
I think apparently he's staying.
I think Gozzi's definitely going back down south. Just have a feeling.
What I heard after the game, I've heard somebody saying that Gozzi's got offered and he's just thinking about it, but I think he will sign it. And same with Jack Hamilton. Cammy Bruce, I think he's staying after what he said to me on Friday after he gave me the boots, and he turned around and said, I'll see you next season. So I'm definitely thinking he's staying as well.
Yeah, I mean, Dougie probably won't have a lot of money, so I think next season it will just be trying to keep as much of the current squad as possible, and then also just signing some good players, and then the rest kind of need to start looking toward your Alexander King and Lewis McGregor and trying to play with the youth a wee bit more. But I think he's had his chance. I think he should probably... I think he's just... I don't know. I don't rate him, but he'll probably be in and around the squad more next season just because of the budget, and we need to kind of...
I think he will go... I think he still will go out on loan, try to get experience on the first team, then he come back, then prove most every Morton fan wrong.
Yeah, because I think every single Morton fan thinks the same thing about you still. He's just... We don't know why he's in the team. Well, we do know why because his parents can pay for him, but I think if he wants to become a Morton player, he needs to go down to League 2, get some goals, get back up to the ton, and maybe prove us wrong, but we'll see what happens with him.
I'm going to cut you there, so thanks for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, what God knows where that is. Goodbye.